guys, what is up? It is MinecraftFinest here, and today I got another mod showcase, and as you guys can see, there's another webcam. So, a lot of you guys like the webcam in the SpongeBob mod showcase, and I'll try to keep on doing them as often as I can, and I'd like to set the like challenge to this video to 4,000 likes. So yeah, I think we can really do it, and we can come together as the finest and accomplish that goal. So on to the mod showcase. Today we'll be going over the expanded Rails mod, which is really cool. This is something I was actually looking for when we're doing our mod venture series, so we could do our roller coaster and make it even better than just vanilla Minecraft or minecart related stuff. So this basically adds a whole lot of stuff that we're basically looking for. So right now I'm going to be going over the new items and the new block added, which is the rail cart, workbench, and this is what you use to craft the new rails. And by the way, I'm not going to show you guys all the crafting recipes because there's tons. So I'll put the link down in the description to the mod showcase, or I mean, what am I saying? The mod. And in there on the forum page, it shows you the crafting recipes for everything. So that will be more useful than me going spend 10 minutes going through everything. But here are all the new items added. There's the bars, the rail bases, the nails, and other, which is obsidian chunk, and the netherrack brick. So there's that. Everything's down in the recipe list on the forum page. But this is what you're going to need to craft all the rails. So let's start this off. Just want to say this also adds mono rails and triple mono rails as long as the rails. And it can all be ridden by cart. So it's basically just a preference of what you'd like. And there's a little sneak peek of this rail, which I'm not going to say. Alright, so let's start it off with the rails that have no special effects. So these are the wool rails. There's one of every color, so you have a wide variety. And then we have the nether star, the nether brick, then the diamond ones, but this is the nether brick like rails and obsidian rails, no effect whatsoever, just regular. And same with the other two. I'm sure he hasn't come across it yet, or come along with adding effects, but I'm sure he will eventually. So to start off on this line, we have the ice rails, which are right here, and what these do is slow you down, and not to a complete stop, but like after 15 you'll definitely feel the slowness. And as you can see, we are riding a lot slower than what you would be, so that just basically slows you down, which is good when you're coming to the end of like a roller coaster. Then these are like the light stone ones, or glowstone, and they basically just give off light. So let's turn it, we'll turn it midnight. And as you can see right here, gives off light. Here it's a bit tough with the lava, but put one randomly over here, and there's the light. So let's go back to day, because we always like the day. Next, we have the Lapis Lazuli rail, and what it does is when you ride it, it jumps to the other end. So I'll show you exactly what that means, and the faster you're going, the further you can jump, I guess. So here we go. And then we connect back over here. So pretty cool, really cool actually, but probably one of my favorite, to be honest. I can't even imagine what you guys could do with that. So you could jump over the lava like I've set up here. That's an obstacle. But next we have the chain rails, which is very useful when you're making a roller coaster. As you can see, no redstone involved, and all it does is it pushes you up a hill vertically. So very useful once again. And look at my sexy self. Oh, there you are. But the chain does not go horizontal. So right now I'm pressing forward, which you use to, you know, start off, and nothing, no movement. Nope. So that's that one. Really good, just for the vertical, going up and starting off your roller coaster. And yeah, so here we have, we'll show you later, but it's the armed rail. I'm sure a lot of you guys could figure out by the name we're just going to use this one first, and this is the Emerald Rail, and I'm going to read it off the form just because the explanation or explain this is kind of tough, but mainly it is super fast, faster than the Diamond Rails, which I'll show you, and it's the fastest rail you can have. But on the forum page it says the Emerald Rail will give you a lot more speed than the Diamond Rail, which I just said. It can be used to change tracks. Okay, so the explanation is a bit complicated, but basically the cart will detach from the rail when you try to make a turn while on the Emerald Rail. If there is a rail near the Emerald Rail, after the turn the cart will attach to it. So basically you can go and attach to another rail. So here I put brakes, and we're just gonna try to go over there, and let's move super fast. Whoa, there you go, there was that. So you detach it, you could go to change course onto another rail, and since you go so fast you can't really do turns, so here get detached because you're going so fast when you take the turn. And here's just a speed test. Here's redstone powered, which is like vanilla Minecraft, how fast you go. Whee! Nah. And then the diamond ones, which I really haven't explained yet what it is, but shh, don't tell anyone. So there's that. And then here's the, look how fast that is. So there's that, and it's super fast. And I mean, if you build a base far away and you have like a mining shaft far away also, you can just ride that and you'll get there very fast. And yeah, so here's the armored, and as you can see, poof goes the dynamite. I'm in hell, I'm a fire breather. Alright, so it doesn't destroy the rail, so there's the rail, perfectly fine. Oh, imagine the griefing on that. Oh my god. Oh, I feel the power. I feel it. Whoo. Okay, calm down. Calm down, Danny. Alright, let's go to the next one. Here's the diamond rail. It's basically like those redstone rails, but you do not need any redstone. So no redstone involved. So let's use that. It's a lot better than very useful. Very, very useful. So you don't have to deal with putting redstone underneath. Yeah. Okay. Ha. Okay. So coming to near, we have the ender rails. So they float, and if you place a block, I'm not gonna place it now, but you can see they float and you can't jump on it, so it's basically like an invisible block thing, but you can go on them. So purpose is basically just to float, and if you do place a block under, it will break, so as you can see. So you basically just have to go over here and boom, attach it like that. And what could really be useful for this is like going over water or lava. Oh, I got the hiccups. So you can go perfectly fine. So if you want to go over like an ocean or something, boom, there's your solution. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now we are coming to the last special rails, which is the Obsidian Rails. And as you can tell, the Obsidian Rails don't get destroyed when you get blown up by, you know, TNT. But they didn't get destroyed, and they wouldn't have disappeared or anything if there was obsidian. So I'm actually gonna, I don't know why I didn't put obsidian down, but I guess it was a dirt moment. So let's put obsidian down, and we'll put a rail down and just light it up. And, you know, we'll just stay on here, you know, have a good time. And okay, well, it destroyed my minecart, but as you can see, everything is perfectly fine, guys. Don't worry, nothing happened. I'm fine, and yeah, I'm still alive. So these are all the rails added. A huge variety and very useful. Can definitely make a pimpin' roller coaster. So if you guys do actually make a roller coaster, please do send it. Email it to MinecraftFinest@AOL.com, and I would love to go through them. So yeah, there's that little cool thing for you guys if you guys get bored and want to be creative. So here I made a little mini roller coaster. I know it's really cool. Pretend there's a huge lava pit here that you gotta go over, or like an angry mob of zombies, or a very tall person that if you did put something across, you would hit. Yeah, we'll go with that. But let's have some fun. Here we are. I made this with my 2 hands. This is Minecraft. Ah! So there we go. That was kind of weird, but oh crap! I pressed the wrong way. Oops! Fail! Fail! No! Fail! All right, we won't fail this time. All right, it's all fun and games till you fail. So let's go. Dun 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 dun. Whee! Whee! Go! Go, go, power. Go. Oh, failed again. No. But as you can see, there it goes. Boom. There's that. There's boom, boom, and boom. Yeah, so, that was not supposed to go like that, but yeah, we'll finish it off. Whee! Yeah. Whee! Yeah, that did not go to plan. But you guys did get an idea, right, Piggy? Is that right? Yeah. Don't you like it when I talk to you like this? Don't you like it when I place a dirt block right there? What about right there? What about that punch? Pa 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 pa. Die! Die, Piggy! You're dying for the video. Oh. Alright. So, hope you guys did enjoy this mod. If you guys did, please do leave a like and see if we could get that 3,000 likes. And now I'm just going on full demolisher mode. But also, in the comments, do suggest more mods to cover. And hope you guys are having a wonderful day and enjoy it to the fullest. And become finest if you haven't already by subscribing. Peace!